Sorry, this grass is doing really well. You can sort of see it better from over here. It's come up really nicely. Now these agapanthus look great when they're flowering, but I planted them there, and I planted what I thought was dwarf agapanthus, and they're not. They're just normal agapanthus, and I think they're too much. I think I'll have to rip them out once the flowers are done, because it looks quite nice as it is. You can see behind it there's the weeping cherry, and that's going okay. It's it's a slower growing plant. I think it'll come good in a couple of years. But yeah, it's nice. I'll take a photo of it when it's flowering. It's one of the first flower. It's like it flowers just at the end of winter. Yeah, it's lovely. The rosemary is going really well. And this is what I was talking about. You can't quite see it from here. You can almost make it out. It's two different tones of grass. So yeah, as I told you, like I planted a bunch of seeds, because later in the day, all that shade covers this, and it really made it hard for the grass to grow. So there was quite a strip of just really bare ground, and so I put a bunch of seed down, which I thought was the same grass as this guy, but it's not. And you can hardly tell the difference at the moment, but later on in the day it's quite clear. But yeah, it looks good. The old grass especially looks super nice. I did recently cut it, so it's a bit patchy, but it's really lush and green. So yeah, this side of the garden should be really nice with those flowers. If you see, the flower just there, the Sylvia, they're different colors. That's going to come up really nice, but they grow a lot, so I'll have to keep them. I'll have to prune them often. Speaking of pruning, I need to prune this bay leaf tree. Bay. You get bay leaves from it, so it's a bay tree. I don't know. This guy has grown way too big. Loved him the size that he was, but he's gotten way too big, and I think I'll have to just take him out. But it was a good filler for when the garden was a little bit bare. But yeah, it's coming out nice. This guy down here is great. I just love that corner and this corner as well. Like it grows different plants because it's quite shady, but it gets the early morning sun. This looked magnificent when it was flowering, and it was flowering for months as well. So because it was three-toned, it looked magnificent, and I've been trying to find more of them, and I can't. I will though. That's my thing. The worm farm's going great, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm super happy with how it's turned out. I'll film from the laneway so you can sort of see it looks so lovely. So if you can imagine, you're walking down this sort of almost barren laneway, and then you step into this oasis of a garden. Love it. Oh yeah, and also we lopped the top of the olive tree off, so it lets a lot more light in the garden. And that's why I can grow so many of the things I can, because all this stuff was very shaded, and I couldn't grow stuff. That's pretty much my garden. Okay, cool. I'll send you the video in a bit.